mistake from Science Sia, mate. Alright, Stroll. Welcome back everyone to another F1 24 driver career mode video. We're heading to the British Grand Prix, and I think historically we haven't done very well on this circuit. We're yet to race here this time, but P4 last season with Mercedes, and then a P8 finish in season 2, and then a DNF in season 1. So yeah, this has been historically a AI strong circuit, so let's see if we can perform as well as last time out. 135 points to our name, 9 points behind Charles Leclerc, and we are P2 in the constructors standing. 48-point gap. We got to try and close that down now, and let me just show you that R&D wise, no team has a driver that is 60% or higher in recognition, so everyone has stalled this season with upgrades. No one is able to bring in any upgrades to improve the car any further. Red Bull are some ways ahead of us. And then, it's Ferrari and us. We're literally overlapping each other, I must say, Ferrari and McLaren. But let's see what the British Grand Prix has in store for us. Let's head into the British Grand Prix. If you guys are enjoying this type of content, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support.
Welcome along everybody to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
Alright, welcome to qualifying then for the British Grand Prix. No, difficulty is still not here, so I'll show you guys the 110 AI level from earlier. Let's see, it's raining, so it's a little tricky with the enters. Alright, let's head out there. Set a lap. Let's see if the AI struggles in this rain. They like to struggle, but then again, they also do perform well, so let's see. It's not racing conditions, so I'm not too worried. Let's see our first lap here, P8, behind Tsunoda and Ricardo. Eee, not good. That is not a good sign. I think I can patch up the lap a little more, but let's see if we are good enough to make it into Q2 with this lap. Totally good enough. P10 by the end of the session, and knocked out our Joe, Albon, Pocher, Hülkenberg, and Ocon.
And we've dropped to P12.
Oy, oy, oy. P9, that wasn't a good lap at all. That was a shambolic of a lap. We need to go again for sure, because the car was sliding all over the place, especially the rears. So unstable.
We've dropped to P15.
Alright, let's see what we've got. 4-second improvement. Track evolution was insane around here. P15, obviously. Alright, let's start from the back. When the track evolution is insane, you know the AI is going to find some insane pace. 1.6 second difference between Max Verstappen and myself. 9/10 of a difference between making it to Q3 and not. Whew. Well, Behrman, Ricardo, Tsunoda, and Vesti also out. Let's just start from the back of the grid. Maybe I'll just take an engine penalty today because we do need the engine components apparently. Because I have no idea what happened to durability. We're just the car engine components are completely like draining out quickly. So we'll see. Yeah, let's advance into race weekend.
Welcome to not only the home of British motorsport, but also the birthplace of the Formula One World Championship. It's race day here at Silverstone, a classic on the calendar, and it's time for the British Grand Prix. With good opportunities to overtake at the end of the Wellington and Hangar Straights, there's a lot of potential for close action around the 3.6 miles of Silverstone circuit. With 18 corners and average lap speeds of around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the longest and quickest circuits on the calendar. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Hamilton, Sainz, Behrman, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Vesti, the rookie, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Théo Pourchaire, Albon, and Zhou Guanyu. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
I love how I switched every single component but one. And here I am in P15, no penalties incurred. Alright, so I'll take that. We'll do a soft to medium strat. Drop the fuel a tiny bit, not too much. Yeah, just about that. And let's get going then. Hold on, I just want to switch things around a little bit. Let's go a little early on the pit here. Maybe we can even do like a couple laps on the softs and then go on to the hards. The hards are so OP in this game anyway. Couple months in and so many issues still around. Let's start this race then. You can see there, 22 place grid penalty, and here I am in P15. Lights out. Slow start. Bit of a slow start. It just didn't catch my rate revs. Oh, around the outside. Let's go. Alright, up into P12. Let's go. We want to make the most out of the start here. Start is very important. Let's go, let's go.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I'm expecting some AI mistakes here for sure. I nearly did what Lewis Hamilton did to Max Verstappen, to Ricciardo here in Cops. Oh. Thought I might have cut that corner a little bit, but we're fine. Dump a little battery down this. Why are you bum drafting me, mate? Anyway. Maybe I can do a small dive here. Oh, it's very close. Let him through. That was not worth it. Alright,
Okay,
DRS.
will be enabled this lap. You can
Let's
use
go.
it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I think I might be able to make a move here on Ricciardo. Let's catch up to Behrman. I mean, we should be able to, right? It's a McLaren. It's a McLaren that I'm driving right now. Come on, Behrman. Just about holding on. Oh, I downshifted way too early there.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the way of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
I do not have DRS. Let's let Ricciardo bridge the gap for us a little. Oh, why is he pushing? Why is Ricardo cooking so hard? Alright, we can push a little now. Just focus on good turns and good exits. Nice. That's what we like to see. Okay. Good gap to Tsunoda behind. A little sloppy there. Maggots and Beckett needs to be cleaned up a bit if I want any chance of doing well here and scoring points.
Great stuff. Like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
That was some clinical driving there. Found the gap, went for it on Ricardo. Lap 7, we're doing good. Alright, Behrman. We're finding some gaps opening up now. So, we want to get into the strategy side of racing now. With the pit stops. Okay, Ricardo's still far behind. I'm going to try and stay behind Behrman, see if I can charge up my battery a little bit more. It's working out nicely here for us. I say that, but we're still outside the points. Alright, let's get him here. Down the straight. Oh. A little wheel banging.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Nice. Thing is, the AI always on the inside line off the racing line turns in way too early, and they dive it because they are so magnetically attached to the racing line. Like in real life, Behrman would have just pulled out of there because obviously I'm way ahead of him. I cleared him. Box the slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We're gonna try and get the undercut here. Try and make some ground on the cars ahead and maybe into the points here. Okay, pitting. Onto the mediums. We should be able to see this out. The softs felt nice. They didn't feel so nice last time, but they do feel nice right now. So I'm hoping the mediums are the same. 2.5, that's a solid stop. Alright, we gotta heat these tires up. We got this lap, the next lap, and then on lap 13, I believe the AI is going to pit. So we need to make up that ground with the fresh mediums.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tires.
Let's go. There's so many bumps and, you know, weird glitchy bits on this track. Codemasters need to fix up Silverstone. I mean, it's one of the most popular tracks in the game.
We want to make sure we're saving
so come on.
ERS, so let's try
do
and
better, man.
Now.
Do better. Oh my god, I was scratching my eye. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Got a yellow flag. Maggots and Beckett's? Poor share.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Yeah, well, there's no one near me, mate. No worry of overtakes here. Okay, first round of pit stops happening right now. People in the pits. It's a long pit lane here.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
Oh, shut your
Green
mouth.
Flag.
Engineer quiet.
Okay, copy that.
Let's see. Where are we? Your Science, who's on the hards. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna have a few more people pitting soon. Second round of pit stop should be happening this lap. Yep, look, my teammate's in.
Lando's coming in for his stop now.
Alright, let's see. Do we get any of these guys? Yes, we do. Where are we? Oh, right near Stroll. We did gain a couple seconds here. We are right behind him now. Nice. With a 2-second gap to Tsunoda. Alright, the undercut worked. For sure. Splendid. Let's try and dispatch our Stroll quickly. Not yet. We might get him in the DRS part here. Wellington Straight? Is it? I don't know my British Grand Prix turn names just yet. Or maybe we'll let Stroll fight Sainz and then pick off whatever's left of that battle. Don't want to burn out the tires too quickly. We still have 12 laps to go. Yeah, let's just stick behind them and then feed off the scraps if any appear. Oh, mistake from Sainz. See ya, mate. Alright, Stroll. You and me, baby. It's just you and me. Ah, my DRS assistant's gone now. It's gone. Alright, 8 laps. We got Tsunoda behind. We have 1 point to defend.
Okay, mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Bro, the car is trash. I can't make it. Losing ground to Stroll. Should we play some 4D chess then? Alright, let's let Yuki Tsunoda through. Look at him go, man. That Alpine cannot be that fast. But anyway. The BS of Cody's. Codemaster's logic. Alright, let's see if we can use Yuki Tsunoda here. Let's use him for DRS and close in on Stroll again. Like we did previously. Why did I downshift there? That's a flat out part of the track. Okay, Tsunoda's cooking, so I'm hoping he can close that 2-second gap to Stroll. Whoa, he was off. He was off. Off the track. Track limits are surely. But of course, AI is immune to them. But the final corner is always the one that gets me, man. Come on, Yuki. Find some pace. Let's catch Stroll. He went off again there. Yikes. Huge yikes. That is like borderline impossible for controller players, I think. Ouch. Missing out on my objective. Do not care. It was an impossible task anyway, because even Yuki Tsunoda can't catch this guy. And he's an OP AI. I think we'll have to settle for at least P10. We'll stay close to Tsunoda and like prepare ourselves for the overtake. We want to do that on the last lap. Alright, decent exit out of there, so last lap, let's go. Just need to find the pace. Tsunoda will empty his battery in the early stages. And then give up in the second half, I think. Let's go. We need to stay close to him. Ocon is miles behind. Let's try an inch ever so closer. Yep. Tsunoda slightly recharging there. Took that turn a little too wide. It's gonna cost me some time here. But enough pace to make the overtake, to at least scratch 1 point away. But we should be doing better. I think I saw Charles Leclerc win the Grand Prix when Norris was leading for the longest time. Quite surprising. But I will take a P10 1-point finish.
Race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
You can see how insane the AI is. Lando Norris and myself, 1 second difference. How does that make sense, man? Seriously, I just don't understand. Crazy also that Lando Norris was on P1 for the longest time, I think, in the minimap, and then now he's P7? How did he lose so much time? It's probably the undercut for sure. Leclerc, Russell, and Verstappen on the podium with Alonso, Piastri, Perez, Norris, Hamilton, Stroll, and myself in the points. Tsunoda, Ocon, Sainz, Behrman, Ricardo, Albon, Hülkenberg, Vesti, Zhou round out the finishers with Porsche not finishing the race today. Overall, very few issues, and the AI love to drive so well, so clean, and so crisp around this circuit, which makes it even more unreasonable. 52-point gap to Verstappen, okay, and 63-point gap to Red Bull. We'll try to close that up in other races. So yeah, this is an AI OP circuit, so I don't mind losing out on points, but yeah, it's always been the case with Codemasters games since F1 way back when, that Silverstone was too OP for the AI. A lot of content creators and fans talked about it. Codemasters just don't touch it. So, what'd you know? Yeah, let's just keep going to the next race then. We'll see how we can perform next time. Much better than P10 for sure. But yeah, that will be an exciting one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.